Well, we missed Red giving birth to her triplets. Kind of. My teenagers were out here milking, and I decided to check the camera. And while one of them was doing all the work milking, the other one was messing around with another kid we have staying with us for a couple of days. And I looked on the camera and I was like, that looks a lot like a baby walking around next to her. And so I came out here, and sure enough, we have triplets. I haven't got in there yet to check anything. They're all talking though. One's up. Obviously that one was born first. And then this one is a little bit more dry, so I'm guessing it was second. And that one is the most wet, so I'm guessing it was born last. Sorry, Sabrina? She's gonna beat you. I'm surprised she's actually being as nice as she is. Yeah, when I saw her udder this morning and that it had doubled, I kind of figured that she would be kidding today, but I thought it would be a lot later than this when she did kid. Well, it was tattoo day. You can tell by the teal color on all the babies. I would have recorded it, but, you know, I did it by myself, which was very difficult. Babies are a lot more squirmy than rabbits are. They just want their food. All right, I'll feed you. Okay, so we got done tattooing the babies and went out to check does. And Red had her babies yesterday. And then we go out and we see that there is a baby out in the doe pen. So it's really bad quality, but here's a screen recording from the security camera of Sangria giving birth to a beautiful little moon-spotted boy. And I'll get some footage here a little bit later of him. We already have him inside with the other babies, so I'll go ahead and record that, but I figured I'd get on the camera and see exactly when he was born and make sure that it was actually her baby. I mean, she's the only one who looked like she had just given birth, but we have several does that are pretty close to kidding, so, I mean, there's a couple, because Giselle also looked like, you know, maybe she was. But looked at the footage and sure enough, it was Sangria's baby. Unfortunately, our internet connection was not super great today, so the footage is kind of spotty and froze a couple of times, which is super frustrating, but you know, you get to see most of it at least. There's Maggie going over to investigate. After watching this, I was kind of worried because it took Sangria a while to go over and actually start cleaning the little boy off. But she figured it out eventually, and then, you know, trying to push Maggie away. And yeah, I really wish we would have caught it. So, luckily, he'd only been out there I think it was about an hour before we found him, based on the time. I mean, I don't remember exactly what time it was we went out there and we found him, but I think it was about an hour. So, yeah, she's just standing there instead of cleaning him. It froze again. And then here comes Anne to help clean the baby. Or maybe that's Dan. Actually, that looks like Dan. There's a lot of white. But finally, she starts cleaning him. And so I'm gonna go ahead and take some video of the little boy with the other babies so you guys can see him now. Just let your baby go. Dallas is obsessed with these baby goats. So here are Red's 3 babies. So the one closest to the camera with the white ears is a little girl. The other 2 are little boys. And then the little moon spot with the blue collar is Sangria's little boy that was born today. Sangria's little boy was doing so well, we were able to move them out from underneath the heat lamp and into the girls' room. And now it is feeding time, so they're all very waiting for their bottles. You trying to escape?
Set for 2. Oh, no, there we go.
Okay.
Oops, wrong one.
It's pen cleaning day again, so we've got all the babies outside. And we noticed something weird about Sangria's really pretty moon-spotted boy. His legs are kind of funny. He was, little girl, you cannot eat my phone. Yeah, they're like bowed forward. It's kind of weird. At first, he wasn't even walking on his actual hoof. He was walking on the front of it. But we stood him up straight, and now he's walking on the correct part of his hoofs, just not properly. He won't stop following me.
That one's so cute. You thought you were late.
That might be a little too close.
Yeah. Dang it.
Your babies got tattooed, so you know they're nice and teal. And then pretty soon here we're gonna have to disbud these girls, and then also the 3 boys that were born the last 2 days, 3 days. I don't know. It's kidding time. I'm up every 2 hours feeding babies. I don't even know what day it is. I don't think I even remember my name at this point.
Dry now. Stop pushing me.
Thanks for watching.